Oh, here we
Is this
go.
the place for the Legacy Council job? Hope I'm not too late.
Yes, it is, nearly.
Trouble on the way here.
I think you're going to fit in just fine.
Donkey piss to go around.
Welcome to Solasta. It's been 1,000 years since an interdimensional screw-up brought the seething mass of humanity to the world and fucked over the pointy-eared pricks of the Man-Calon Empire. Alliances are uneasy, riches await in the Empire's ruins, and the precariously balanced Legacy Council just lost contact with its garrison at Caer Lem. Sounds like a great opportunity to send in 4 disposable meatbags, I mean, intrepid adventurers, to investigate the matter. As you might know, I frequently play Dungeons & Dragons, and after being stuck in quarantine post-travel abroad, I was bored out of my mind, and itching for my D&D fix. Thankfully, Tactical Adventurers approached me with an opportunity to test out their new game, Solasta Crown of the Magister, a game specifically designed to replicate the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition rule set, with the aim of making a faithful recreation of the tabletop experience. And, thanks to them, you have a chance to win a free copy. I'll explain how at the end of the video. Right, because these things have to be announced, here we go.
This is sponsored content. I was given a free copy of the game and have once again been sponsored to make this video.
All clear? Good. Now, as I said, I play a lot of Dungeons & Dragons. However, I'm usually the Dungeon Master, and consequently understand the mindset of a typical D&D player. Therefore, in order to test if this compares to this, I had to play this like a bunch of alcoholic, smooth-brained 300-pound orangutans. First off, character creation. Originally, I wanted to make a party of all half-orc barbarians, obviously called Return to Orc. However, I had neither that class or race available to me, which kinda sucks. In Solasta you can play as the following races: human, dwarf, halfling, prick, half-prick, with the class options of cleric, rogue, fighter, wizard, ranger, paladin, and the recently added sorcerer. So, after some careful consideration...
But why are they so... Why are like... Jesus, look, that's the male dwarf, stocky bastards. And we go to the field dwarf, it's like an entirely different group. Look at that. Look at that. It's just like barrel, oafish lump. And then, you know, slim down attractive thing. Why don't they have beards? Come on, why don't the female dwarves have beards?
I chose to create the most balanced party known to man.
Hill dwarf? Understood. Cleric, 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 cleric. Feely, select. Select Feely. Keely. Beely. And Neely. Here we are. The all-dwarven squad. The holy rollers. The A-men.
Backgrounds and equipment selected. Let's spread the good word.
Oh, here we are. Come on, boy. It's the boys.
Council hall.
Oh, yeah.
They spend our taxes on. Look.
Oh, as if you play taxes.
The princess.
The first thing you'll learn about Solasta is that it's faithful. Faithful to the rules. Turn-based action.
So we're gonna get... Oh no, they've got the high ground.
Check. Spell slots.
There we go. Bane.
Check. Opportunity attacks.
Attack. Fist. Go on. There we go.
Check. Every single thing you do determined by the whims of the RNG gods?
Oh, let's just fucking uke this thing from orbit, shall we? Come on. Oh, no, he saved. Come on, just... Sure, rain. No, miss. Okay, next one. So, you know, let's cast that frost spell. So, attack number 3. I roll a 4. Attack number 4. There we go. 4 attacks, and he's got Bane on him.
We're deputies of the council, sent by Protector Lyra Keen.
Oh, very, very
Nice
persuasive.
to meet you. I'm Princess Kaiwad. Get lost. Open the damn door. There are only 4 of them. No! I said no!
Oh, thank God. I think the game threw me a lifeline there.
Check, check, and triple check. This is good and bad. Sure, it's an amazing way to play a quick D&D fix, but it's plain old vanilla single-player D&D. No homebrew, no inter-party shenanigans, nothing. Personally, I'd have liked some online co-op, but hey-ho. Anyway, standard dungeon crawl action. That means random encounters, that means party interaction. Each party member can respond to dialogue prompts differently, which is a nice touch if you're not playing as brain dead as I was. Shame those characters are so bloody wooden. I mean, look at this.
Not
I have a
not
bad
optimal.
feeling about
Oh,
this.
do you think about that, Keely?
There's no one here, not even corpses. Look, that tower. That's insane. Amazing. Classic Termarian architecture. I read about that, you know. It just ended up here after the cataclysm. Incredible. Anyway, we have a mission. Let's check the fortifications.
It's like 4 separate aliens were given a crash course in GCSE English and then put in a room with tangentially related conversation cues. Look, I'm not expecting Shakespearean levels of dialogue, but this pales in comparison to actually playing with mates. Hey ho, after setting the scene and getting distracted.
Are these your new
Oh,
deputies?
oh God.
My name is Lyra Keen,
Oh,
Oathkeeper
that's
of the Council,
terrifying.
and I will be administering your vows.
Oh God, why is your
Once
face
sworn in,
like
you will
bird
carry the authority
plasticine?
of the council wherever you go.
I don't
Your
like
every
it.
action will reflect upon the
don't
council's
like it.
reputation. Remember that, always. Now, please, raise your right hands.
Anything.
you,
I just want to get this
each and
cutscene
all,
over and done with.
Solemnly.
I encountered a Sorak camp, so let's test the combat out. It's vital to keep 2 things in mind when exploring the dungeons of Solasta, unless you want the minding questions splattered over a nearby wall. One is strategy. Sure, you could honourably duel the Soraks, or you could drop rocks on their heads.
This is Sparta!
In a similar vein, yes, you could duke it out with a wolf over a ravine, or you could toss said wolf into said ravine like a rubbish bag.
Push away. That one. Like that. And he's down. It's just... Yeah, it's going to be kind of broken in the coming days.
In all seriousness, verticality is crucial, because as we all know...
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Well, kinda. If you're above the enemy, they're going to have a much harder time hitting you. The other thing to remember is resources, namely light and spells. Light should be crucial to a party, allowing you to see and be seen at the same time. Unfortunately, dwarves have dark vision, so I was basically playing a squad of scale mail encrusted half-pint cloakers.
Okay, inventory. Lights. Trouble is, I'm playing a dwarf, so I can just see pretty much all the time anyway. It's nice being like that. Nice having a racial advantage. That sounded like the wrong word.
Meanwhile, spells will allow you to heal, buff, damage and all kinds of shenanigans. But you only have so many slots, so don't dump them all into a single fight. Overall, Solasta is a pretty standard but accurate recreation of the tabletop. I do have one gripe though. Why is drinking a potion of full action? Devs, please. Please just make it a bonus action. It's literally the first thing anyone homebrews. Potion drinking goes from full action to half action. Hope everyone enjoyed this. I know it's not my usual style and I may have been a bit disjointed, but I like to try new things. If anyone wants to call me a money-hungry shill, that's fair. I like D&D, I like money, what can I say? Anyway, as I said earlier, Tactical Adventures has given me a couple of Steam keys for Solasta, and I'll be giving them away. So, one is going to be given to the author of the highest rated comment after a week from the release of this video, whatever day that is, and another will be given to a random Instagram follower. Link is in the bio. As always, a huge thank you to all of my patrons. Every single one of you is simply amazing. If anyone wants to join, do check it out with the link below. You can access various rewards from there. That's it, so do try to have a nice day.